Hi, my name's McKinley. Thanks for clicking. I really appreciate it. I say it in every video, but I super do appreciate that you clicked on this box right here. Today we're going to talk about the 3 best reads of the week and the best cover of the week for the week of June 30th, 2021. But before we can do that, I got to show you what I bought so that you know what we're working with in this video, because I can't talk about stuff I didn't get. So I'll show you the haul, and we'll go over, I guess, first we'll go over the big 3, because Image is just as big as DC and Marvel, I feel, at this point. So let's check out the big 3. I got nothing from Marvel this week. Not the first time that that's happened, probably not the last. As far as DC goes, I got the Catwoman annual. And then on to the Image books. We got Crossover. We got Spawn. And I picked the McFarlane variant. And then at Atlantis Fantasy World, they had the 1 in 5 black and white version. So I got that one as well. And then the Department of Truth, number 10, I think that is. And the B cover as well. And then Made in Korea. And that rounds out the big 3. And as far as the real indies go, we got Red Room. You knew I was going to get that. We got, this is The Mighty Crusaders, The Shield, something like that. I'm not sure what the real title is. It didn't look familiar to me on the, I think it's Mighty Crusaders. Witchblood. Oh, this is the B cover, I think. We also got the A cover. And then rounding it out, we got, was Parasomnia. This is the B cover. I thought that cover looked pretty sick. So that was the haul this week. Wait. We also got a really good, this is the 3rd printing of the first issue of, I already forgot. You Promised Me Darkness. I haven't read it yet, but it looked really cool, and I had missed out on the first issue, I missed out on the first 2 printings. I don't know why, but finally picked it up, the 3rd one, and it's a really cool cover, I thought. So not only did I get a big haul from my LCSs, because I had to go to 2 to get all of that, I also got something from mycomicshop.com. And in a separate video, I'll show you what's inside this box. And also explain one of the reasons why I like mycomicshop.com, because I took advantage of their website to get something that's in there. But that's a separate video. Now, let's talk about my favorite cover of the week. Favorite cover of the week, without a doubt, has to be this Vincenzo Riccardi cover, the B cover for Department of Truth. I mean, this is just some beautiful artwork right there. Super stoked to be able to get this. And without a doubt, best cover of the week. Well, that was my favorite cover of the week. If there was a cover that you liked better, let me know in the comments below. Now I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite reads of the week. And we're going to start with a book that I wasn't really sure about while I was reading it, but at the end it got me interested enough to be excited about issue 3. And this is Made in Korea. And like I said, the story is it was a little slow, but there was a good enough twist at the end that made me excited. And I do like the writing a lot. It's kind of like I guess it would be my science fiction or fantasy, not fantasy, but sci-fi, I guess, is how you would describe it, because it's about a robot. But I'm kind of digging the story, and I'm going to stick around long enough to see issue 3 for sure. Now, a lot of people may disagree with me on my number 2 book, considering the fact that Crossover came out and Department of Truth came out this week. But my number 2 best book of the week has to go to Spawn. This is a good meat and potatoes kind of comic book. $2.99. it was a really good story, I have to tell you. I enjoyed it a lot, and that is my number 2 favorite book of the week. Let me know what you think, because I know there were a lot of good books that came out this week, and a lot of books that people were really looking forward to, like Department of Truth and Crossover. So, are you ready for my number 1 pick of the week? Hands down, best comic book of the week. Again, Red Room. First issue was the best comic of that particular week, and again, this one is just an outstanding comic. Such value for money in terms of what you get. There is so much attention to detail on every single page. Ed Piskor has delivered another great issue that is a worthy follow-up to issue 1. And I got the A cover here, but I've got all 4 covers on their way. I'm not sure where they are because I haven't tracked it on the postal system, but you can best be assured that I did want one of those variant covers. I can't stress enough how great this comic is. It's not my style of comic book because I don't like all that gore and stuff like that, but it's so well written, and so much ink is slung on these pages, way more than any other comic book this week. And I have to give it up to Ed Piskor for creating another great issue. Those were my 3 favorite reads of the week. Let me know what your 3 favorite reads were in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and do all that YouTube stuff. And I'll open up this package in a different video. So for now, peace, love, Bunny, and Bear.